Here is one experiment that I'm excited to try. Is making invisible ink. We'll make use of different materials that are usually found in our pantry. First, the most important thing, we need heat source. I'll use a candle for mine. Next, we need calamansi, fresh milk, honey, pickle juice, vinegar, cotton buds, and sheets of paper. Let's start! First, let's write our text using our invisible ink. Next, let's apply heat with the help of our candle. What sparked my interest in making this experiment is when it was mentioned in a Philippine history book I was reading that during the Spanish War in the Philippines, the Katipuneros, headed by Bonifacio, used secret messages to plot their plans for a revolution. I am just not certain on what method they used with their secret messages. Another thing, Dr. Jose Rizal, being a romantic, used invisible love letters to a woman she courted by the name of Leonor Valenzuela. Leonor's parents didn't approve of him because he was a filibustero or someone revolutionary. His love notes were mysteriously written in invisible ink made of common table salt and water, which could be read by heating the note over a candle or lamp. Here is my finished work, and as you can see, the pickle juice has the darkest result. So what is the science behind this? Calamansi, honey, and the rest of our invisible ink materials contain carbon compounds that are colorless at room temperature. The heat from the candle breaks down the compounds and releases the carbon. The carbon oxidizes when it comes into contact with the air and turns brown, making our invisible message visible with the help of a lighted candle. Interesting, right? So, that was a challenging but rewarding experiment. Now we'll make invisible ink the easier and safer way, just by using baking soda, alcohol, turmeric, and water. First, mix baking soda with water. Next, mix turmeric and alcohol. Mixing a base, which is the baking soda, and an acid, the alcohol, together creates a chemical reaction. The chemical reaction causes a change in the color, making the invisible message appear. The turmeric is an indicator. Indicators change color when they react with the base, which results in our secret message turning a deep red-orange color. That was quite quick and really easy. The invisible ink technique was used a lot by spies and during the war in history, like during the Revolutionary War. Then General George Washington's highest priority was acquiring intelligence about troop movements and battle plans, because such reports could not be openly communicated to him. Placing his agents at great risk, Washington used an 18th century form of invisible ink known as sympathetic stain. His ink usually consisted of a mixture of ferrous sulfate and water. The secret writing was placed between the lines of an innocent letter and can be revealed by treating the letter with heat or a chemical substance. This ends our experiment. It was fun, and I hope you learned something from it.